Now, I hate to say this, but I think it needs to be said. I'm not personally vegetarian or vegan, but if I was, I think the phrase that I would use to better show my cause is that um, I wouldn't eat anything with a mother. That's more powerful than most things. Now, although I'm not a vegan or a vegetarian, I do think that in virtue meat or lab meat is a way better alternative than killing thousands of animals. Not for a suffering standpoint, because, as I said, I don't believe that rhetoric at all. I believe that you have to I think you have to be self aware of yourself to be self aware of your situation. And I really don't think cows and chickens are truly self aware. They don't look at the world and think that they're enslaved. They look at the world and be like, this is all I know, and it sucks. But as far as thinking they're enslaved, they don't, because they don't have the mental capacity to think they're enslaved. So why would they? Big hole in your logic there, vegans. But no, I think the reason why in virtue meat would be better is because 6 muscle cells can grow you 18 tons of meat. The only thing you would need would be a vitamin solution to grow those cells. And although that may seem like a large amount would be needed, it's way more efficient because you can synthesize all the vitamins you need in a lab to grow this. Now, you would need roughly there would be almost no waste either. The things that would be gone into go to waste, like to make this muscle cell work, could be easily reappropriated through the mixture, and then the waste product can be turned into other. You know what I'm saying? You can break that back down and turn it back into the vitamin. Essentially, you could make I wouldn't say perpetual motion because you will lose a lot of vitamin to minerals through waste. But if you could turn that waste back, like even by a percentage, you would be making like a lot more stuff with it, like, more meat. This cannot be said for cow meat, for example. You can make it into fertilizer, which in turn can make more crops, which in turn you can feed back into your cattle. But if you're using stem cells to make meat, you can do it way more directly. And if you directly turn, waste back into nutrients, so on and so on, you could you wouldn't have, as I said before, a perpetual motion machine going because those are impossible. But it would be so efficient that factory farming would not be a thing. And so when that happens, when the first lab meats come out, I will proudly say, because I will switch to them almost immediately, that I'm not eating anything with a face. Peace out.